My mind shipwrecked, this is the only land my mind could find. I did not know it was such a violent island, full of tidal waves, suicidal craze.
Hey guys, sorry about that. So I was gonna start a new series, of coming out stories, hopefully. So of course you can see my notes, and yes, I am currently watching anime. But hope you guys enjoy this. I'd always known I was different. In a way, I didn't feel comfortable in the girls' restroom. I'd throw fits when my mom tried to put me in a dress, but I couldn't tell my parents show how I felt or who I was because my mom was neglectful and would abuse prescription medications, and my father was always gone. I didn't feel safe to come out. After years and years of pushing myself down, I ended up getting really depressed and filled with anxiety. I started to self-harm, and this lasted 2 years until I decided to tell my sister, and she called me a transgender. And that's when I gave up. I dug a blade into my arms and lied down and just gave in to all the voices that were drowning me. And about 48 hours later, I woke up. It took 5 months of therapy, and when I felt safe enough and my mom was clean and my dad was home to tell them, I cried for 2 hours, and I told my dad that I wasn't really his little girl, that I was his son. My dad just grabbed me up and told me he always knew. He would always be there, and that he loved me, and my mother follows behind. And now my whole family supports me except my little sister. That's the pretty edited version of my story. In all honesty, I was raped by my friend's dad and drugged by him and beat for like 5 days straight. And then my sister called me transgender, and that's what made me want to end it. And there's a part of what really happened. He got life without parole after to me, his 2 daughters, and 1 other girl, Dylan. Now, I should have put a trigger warning before this, but, just if you guys are wondering, I did make sure that Dylan wanted his name on here before, I was just like, hey, I need clear and utter, communication that you want your name on this, because this is a lot to come out with, this is a lot to say, this is a lot to put out there on the internet, and you were very brave, Dylan. I'm just telling you that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first video, and there's a second story coming out. Who knows? Bye guys.